Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Spot Live Series. In the last episode, we started with this Ho team, Ho Kyogre, and it was a bit iffy, as always. Yes, I didn't play the best, but hopefully today I can sort myself out. We went 1-2, so we are negative with this team at the moment, but we are still clinging into the 1700s, which isn't, you know, that's okay. We don't mind that. Yeah. I really want to go against like a rain team. Like, I really like playing rain teams. I've got like a solid plan for rain teams, like the standard rain teams. And I actually, you know, I actually mentioned in the last episode that this team was kind of based on a team I saw going around the ladder, and I played that team a few times. I've actually got, I think I've got like quite a good matchup against that, so I won't mind playing that either. Groudon was a bit. That person beat me last time with like Groudon and stuff, but they didn't actually bring the Groudon. But the threat of the Groudon is bad. Xerneas is obviously always a pain. And I can't find an opponent, so I'm going to jump back into it 1 second. Okay, I actually think we've got the same person we played in the last episode, the first person we played. Yes, because I'm not recording them at the same time. I have to do a little bit of pre-recording at the moment because my parents are actually coming like next week, and means I won't get a chance to record. And I actually wanted to like do a bit of pre-recording for like pretty much the rest of the Moon series, because the last week or so I'll be trying to get ready for Ultra series. So anyway, so last time I made the massive mistake of nuzzling the Lunala, so this time we're not going to make that mistake at all. We're going to go Kyogre Raichu. We're going to bring, oh, we can't bring Ho. We are going to bring Katana, and we're going to bring Landorus, and we're going to try and hopefully do the same thing as last time, but better. 1 second. Okay, so we don't nuzzle the Lunala, guys. We don't nuzzle. It's like a best of 3 game 2. The only downside to this play is if my opponent, yeah, okay, they go for the same thing, but if they go, right, it's actually not too bad. So worst case scenario for me, kind of, is if they Side Shock Raichu, because Raichu should not. It can't take a Side Shock. I've not got enough defense investment. I've barely got any actually on this Raichu. It's more special defense, so I can take a Water Spout from a Scarf Kyogre. But yeah, but I had to obviously drop special normal defense for that. So this time I'm going to protect. We're going to save my Kyogre's health this time, and we're going to Volt Switch out. Hopefully break the Shadow Shield on Lunala and get. Hard to say who I want to bring in. Probably. I don't know. Probably Katana. Worst case scenario here, he Volt. Get me good. Okay, the trick room goes up again. Right. So I have to be very careful here. Like I think I need to bring in Landorus, to be honest. Good call by my opponent that time. Obviously, they probably remembered that last time I went for kind of did the same thing as last time, but I didn't nuzzle this time. That was a big mistake. Oh, actually, this is not that bad, because if I Water Spout and Groundium, do you ever switch into Groundium? Nope. Yeah, I should get the Lunala. So this isn't actually too bad. Oh, it's really slow, that Lunala. I thought it was just because it nuzzled it last time. It's just slow. That's really slow as well, because my Kyogre is like 123, I think. So that's like no speed. Oh. No. Oh. Like I didn't know it was that slow. Like I probably would have found out that last time if I hadn't nuzzled it. I thought it was just slow because I nuzzled it. Okay, that's really bad. I do get rid of it, but my opponent's definitely got Kyogre in the back again, and I'm pretty sure I just lose my Kyogre here. Yeah, okay, that's really hard. I really thought I'd overspeed that. Okay, I just lose again. Well played. I didn't expect it to be like slow Lunala. I really thought it was going to be. Oh, well, wait. No, wait, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay. Right, I'm gonna lead play the Kyogre. Oh yeah, but you just double. Like, yeah. Like, can... Oh, wait, no, wait, we can win this, come on. Okay, if I Leaf Blade, right, and Protect, Kyogre goes for Water Spout, doesn't pick up the KO, Lele goes for Psyshock, kills Katana, but then, Landorus is slower than Lele, and the other 3 Pokemon my opponent has in the back are all weak to Earthquake. So I could potentially still win. Potentially. We know this is dying. Okay. Now, Lele should Psyshock into Katana. Yep. Yeah, okay. Right, now I need Landorus to win. Who's the best option? I guess... Oh, yeah, but Stack Attacker. Like, I'd say Stack Attacker, but Gyro Ball gets me, I think. It depends. If Gyro Ball does not get me, then we are golden. It is Stack Attacker. It also could have Wide Guard. I mean, how many turns of Trick Room left? I protected last turn, so I kind of have to attack this turn. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left. And even if Trick Room finishes, Lele's faster. So I kind of have to Earthquake. Stack Attacker could Wide Guard, but, like, U-turn's not going to pick up Lele. It's literally my only option. And I have to just pray that Gyro Ball does not KO me. Right, pick up the Lele, pick up the Lele, pick up the Lele, pick up the Lele. Come on, Landorus, be strong, be strong. Bouncing. Let's go. I can't believe we pulled that one out of the bag. Let's go, Landorus. Yeah, that was definitely the way to play at the end. Whew. Okay, that was definitely... Yeah, well, I did get caught off guard by the fact that, again, well, like I say, last episode I thought Lunala was slow because of Nuzzle. No, it's just a slow Lunala, but Landorus was the key to winning then. Oh, yeah, Focus Sash, there you go. Exactly. I always say Focus Sash, my favourite Katana item. That is exactly the reason why. Oh god, I'm feeling good now. I really thought that was over. So actually, do you remember with the last team when that Stack Attacker Gyro Balled my Landorus and it O-code? And I probably would have won if I got an Earthquake off. I didn't think that was an O-code, like, shot. Like, I know it does a lot, but yeah, it definitely doesn't O-code Landorus, so... Well, I know that mattered now. And yeah, well done, Landorus. It does still have its uses. Obviously, if my opponent did have Wide Guard and they went for Wide Guard there, I probably would have lost. But good boy, Landorus. Landorus was strong. Okay, so sadly, I'm so good about this. We actually, well, I've probably cut it before now, but we actually played. Do you remember in not last episode, the episode before, we played that guy with like the fighting EMZ Mewtwo and Whimsicott and Groudon? We actually played that guy again. He was like 1790 something, like one win away from 1800, and we played him again. I actually lost, but it was like a really good game. It came down to like one read at the end, and I made the safe play. And if I had trusted my instincts, I would have won, but I scrapped it. But it wasn't really a scrap. It was like I played safe. When if I'd gone for the risk, I would have won. But it was a really good game, and I was like, okay, talking. And then I looked at the thing, and it was like, start recording. I was like, you are joking, because I had to cut because my headphones jumped halfway through the battle, so I stopped it and pressed record again. But clearly, I didn't press record again properly. So yes, we've still got 2 games left, even though I've just played 2. Oh well. That's really frustrating. I think it was against Cloud, I think the name was. Yeah, because we were discussing in the comments that flipping, you know, encore, not being able to encore, and if it was if it was pranked or if it was chlorophyll. Yeah, it was 100% chlorophyll. Oh yeah, that was a really good game. It's a shame that's gone. Oh, I was about to stop it, but we actually found someone. Mark with a fresh rating. Oh no, Lugia. Why Lugia? I hate playing against Lugia. Okay, I obviously need Katana. I need my boy Kyogre. Ho-Oh's really good. Ho-Oh is good. Actually, I might go something like Raichu Ho-Oh. Hear me out. Because I want to Whirlwind the Lugia. Definitely bringing you. I want to like nuzzle the Xerneas, but that's going to be a bit of a pain to do. Let me think. I don't want to lead with Kyogre. Like, what's the worst case scenario if I lead with Kyogre? Let's do that. Actually, I kind of like Fake Out in the back. That's just kind of nice. Oh, I'm so good. That second game got ruined. What a failure. That was 100% my fault. I should have pressed record properly, shouldn't I? Damn. I'm just thinking, how many weeks are left of Moon Series? Like, so we're using this team probably until definitely through next week, the beginning of the week. Oh yeah, actually, okay, I've got one more team after this one before we finish up Moon Series. And by the looks of it, it's 5 episodes apiece. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, we go high. Oh, I nearly said Hi-Oh. Hi-Oh. Okay, he goes Lugia into Incineroar. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted in a way, because I expect him to fake out the Kyogre. Like, I'd be very surprised if he didn't fake out the Kyogre. I might go for a Water Spout just in case they don't fake out the Kyogre. And I'm going to Whirlwind the Lugia, because if he goes for Z-Tail and he gets rid of the crit chance, which is obviously really nice, that's something we don't want. We don't want Lugia critting. Look at these Gen 2 birds going at it. Right, I don't know what it is about Lugia's 3D model. I love Lugia, I love its design, but I think its 3D model is awful. I don't know why. Yeah, just fake out Kyogre, great. I don't know what it is about it. It looks a bit like, I don't know, like out of proportion. I don't know, what is it? Let me look at it. What is it about it? I don't like its stance. Like, it's like too upright. I wish it was more like slimlined. Because he's one of my favourite legendaries, really. Yeah, let's go Ho. Gotta love that Whirlwind. Okay, Xerneas comes out. That's absolutely fine. I might Z it. I don't think it's going to Geomancy. I'm just going to Water Spout. I might take some damage, but you know what? It really doesn't matter. I just want to chip everything. Kyogre can take 2 Moonblasts for sure. My opponent really doesn't have much for Ho-Oh, just thinking about the team. We have Katana in the back. Ho-Oh's a great Xerneas counter, like, so good. Yeah, that's into Kyogre. Should just do a bit under half, yeah. Oh, it just goes for a knockoff as well. Ooh, that might get me, actually. Ooh, that did get me. Ooh, dearie me. Ooh, dearie me, that was a bit bad. Maybe I should have protected. Yeah, probably should have protected there, guys. That was me getting a bit too... a bit too into it. Obviously, of course they won't let me go Geomancy. It's so risky. Set in front of a... Oh, well. Ching. That's really not that bad. It's not that good though, but it's not that bad. I want to bring Katana in. How many turns of Tailwind left? 2? No, 3. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to Brave Bird the Incineroar, and I'm just going to detect. That should put it into range 4 thingy, you know, yep, thingy. Sacred Sword. Yep. So I just want to get, because this Incineroar is going to be a bit of a pain to get rid of if I don't do this. I'm not too worried about Lugia. Yep. Yeah, that's 100% in rage. No question about it. Okay, I'm going to Sacred Fire the Xerneas because a burn would be super nice. Sacred Sword the Incineroar. Tailwind finishes. Then whoever's in. Yeah, okay, that's so good for us. Especially if we get a burn onto Lugia. And more importantly, we break the multiscale. I mean, yeah, he's got Tailwind, but that's a really fast Incineroar. That's a very fast Incineroar. Outsped Katana in Tailwind. Should it be that fast? I didn't think it outspeed. Oh, am I making stuff up? Should it be outsped? Whoops. It's fine, this turn was great for us. Burn! Nope. Oh. Okay. Is it supposed to outspeed? What do you usually run on Incineroar? 80... What is it like? It's like 80 something speed, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, maybe it does outspeed. Oh no, it's gonna do that stupid thing. It's gonna do that stupid move it does. Heal Pupils. Floral healing. Drain. Oh, what? Okay. Bloody comfy. Okay, there's actually that was just gonna KO me whenever, so there's actually nothing I can do about that. Here we go, Tailwind again, fantastic. Do you know what would have been amazing in this game? Toxic. Toxic would have been amazing. Me, I'm gonna run Toxic. And I didn't. And you know what? Toxic would have been so good in this game. Imagine if I had good Toxic the Lugia. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, now I really wish I had Toxic. Oh, my sacrifice is going down so fast as well because of flipping pressure. There's so much pressure everywhere. Wait, this game's crazy. I think I actually lose that. I don't think I can do it. It's like who runs out of recovers first? And that stupid move? Oh no, this is bad. I need to get rid of this comfy right now. Oh, it's not doing enough! Right, KO this thing. Come on. Running out of Sacred Fires fast. I hate to keep damaging Lugia. That's gonna do nothing. Yeah. Really? Oh dear, that's bad. That did quite a lot. Burn, burn, burn! Yes. Okay. We need to get rid of this comfy right now. Brave Bird. Make sure he dies. I think it was floral healing and new earth power. Yep. God, that thing's annoying. I hate playing against Lugia. I can't beat the damn thing ever. Never. If I had Toxic, I'd beat it. I can't believe I didn't put Toxic on Ho-Oh. It would be so close. Did that win the speed tie every time? Oh, let's go, Raichu! You little beast. Right. It's gonna be like a Lugia Ho-Oh stall. Oh no. Oh god. Who runs out of moves first? Oh. I think that's what it's gonna come down to, isn't it? I think I can win that actually. Maybe. Because he's got Earth Power, he's probably got Aero Blast. And I've got Recover, he's probably got Recover. He might not have Recover actually. Okay. The question is, guys, do we think Xerneas protects? I can't miss Sacred Fire though if I do this. I think if there ever was a time to protect Xerneas, it'd be right now. Then you've got the double pressure. Yes. Okay, it's gonna come down to Ho-Oh versus Lugia. The Gen 2's battling it out. If I miss Sacred Fire, I swear, like, I hate this game. It's not gonna miss. I believe in you, Ho-Oh. Come on, Ho-Oh. Don't you dare miss, Ho-Oh. I'll be disappointed in you, Ho-Oh. Burn! Oh, I didn't get okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, but I can still get rid of it. I have to break Bird. I've only got one Sacred Fire left. Oh, I can't believe what this game's coming down to. Does Lugia have recover? Yep. Maybe it doesn't have recover. Okay, there's Aero Blast, don't quit. Oh god, that did so... I think I lose that. I think I lose because it crit. Oh no, I think I lose. No, 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 no. Oh, we could have beaten this. I don't think he has recover. Oh, Aero Blast. I hate playing Lugia. Oh, it does have recover. Okay. Oh, thank God. I mean, you should have just Aero Blasted then. You could have won. Let the recover games begin. You know what, guys? I might actually just cut this. You're going to be so bored. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back with the epic battle, and it's getting bad. Like, it's pressure, Lugia. It's not multi-scale. I don't know if he's run out of recover. I don't know what he's run out of. It's hard to tell anymore. He keeps going for Aero Blast and Tailwind, so I don't know if he's run out of recover. Oh, he's not run out of recovers. I think I lose. Oh no, I really dislike stall like this. Like when nobody can do anything to each other. It's recovery stall wars. It's really, really so tedious. I think I lose unless they run out of attacks. But I don't think they have. Oh, let's go! It has. We out-pressured it. We out-pressured it. That's amazing. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Wait, I thought it was over. I thought he still had the way he was playing. Like I thought he still had stuff left. Because I am not max on all my moves. Which is an issue. Wait, we've actually done it. Wait, that's so funny. Yeah, because he's pressure. I swear it's pressure Lugia. Just how fast my. Oh, that's so funny. Oh god, what a game! What a game! Seriously, absolutely ridiculous. Well done, Ho. You outstalled it. Oh, I'd given up for a second then, but I've got to press record. I've got to press record then. What a hype finish. Okay, and he dies to his Rico. Literally, the last move was the last turn. GG. That was a mental game. Absolutely mental. Like, I always say I can never beat Lugia, but honestly, that was not a way I want to be able to beat Lugia. That was just, oh god, oh god. It's like at Oceania, Oceania, sorry. You know, stack attacker versus stack attacker. That was so funny. And oh my god, in 17, Celesteela versus Celesteela, that was the absolute worst. Actually, at the beginning of Sun Series, I had quite a lot of Ferrothorn versus Ferrothorn. That was annoying as well. It was like whoever had leftovers won, and if you both had leftovers, like, oh, so funny. Well done, Ho-Oh. You outclassed your Gen 2 friend, partner, Cosmo version 1. Right, let's have another game. Hopefully, it's not gonna take. I was there for it. We were clicking buttons for ages, and it felt like a lifetime of clicking buttons. I've not had a stall finished like who runs out of moves first. I can't remember the last time that happened. But I guess if I were on Lugia, this like if my opponent Aero Blasted that turn, I Brave Birded the Zern, they would have won. I should have thought that. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting Aero Blast to crit, but he does have a high crit ratio, doesn't it? So I probably should have thought about that a bit more. Recovering would have been safer, but maybe in the end, as it worked out, obviously, maybe it was the right thing to do. And we can't find an opponent, so I will be back 1 second. Okie dokie, found someone. A Japanese player with a rating of 1720, I believe, so pretty similar to us. I think we're just slightly lower with Groudon. Groudon's in with Volcarona. Oh dear. Let's give a little stretch. I really like Ho-Oh here. I actually like Landorus here, although I do have to be very wary of Therium. I know I said Ferinium. Therium Z Volcarona, which I expect it to be, that definitely one-shots Landorus, so I do have to be careful of that. Ho is amazing as long as I get rid of that Groudon. I feel like I probably should bring Raichu. I mean, I'm very much relying on Kyogre and Ho, so Raichu is kind of a necessity. I might lead Katana as well. Something like that. What do we think of that, guys? What do we think? Yeah. I'm just thinking about leading Ho just in case he goes something like... I suppose worst case for this is Incineroar Xerneas. That's not great. Although... it's not terrible either. But better. Let's put the pressure on straight away. Incin Zern. Yes, that means I kind of have to switch Katana out. Sadly, but it does mean I can get Raichu in and then Whirlwind the Xerneas if it decides to get cheeky and Geomancy. No, I don't want to switch in Kyogre just yet. That's a bit too... that's a bit too fast. Okay, we're switching to... you could fake out Ho though. Actually, it doesn't matter who you fake out. It doesn't matter if you fake out Ho because I get Raichu in, I get fake out, and then I can Whirlwind. That's the plan. Like, I'm not... Ho still, like, beats kind of Xerneas boosted, but I don't want it to be boosted. Ideally, I don't want it boosted. Like, it's always scary. It's always a scary mon when it gets so... stop messing with my Tangle Teaser. I think it's just... this is fake out Geomancy, fake out Ho. I think you fake out Ho. Like, Katana's neg one. It's not gonna KO Xerneas anytime soon. But this means I can just pressure fake out Whirlwind next turn. Interesting. I can't say I expected that, to be honest. But it makes sense. Oh, if I... okay, it just faked out. That's absolutely fine. I was going to say, because if I lost... if he Flare Blitz, I would have lost Raichu. That would have been so bad. I'm going to say goodbye to the Coco slot. And just hope... it could have Discharge. It very could easily have Discharge. And if it does... I don't know. That should be Groudon coming in if it's got Discharge. Oh, it's actually a Moongus. Okay, so it's no Groudon. That's really good for us, actually. Coco protects. Okay, fantastic. This is a really good turn. Okay, obviously that's going to do nothing. Gonna Volt Switch out on the Coco. I'm gonna see the Amoonguss. Maybe at neg 1 I don't think he'll get it, but and you might put my Ho to sleep. But I need to preserve Raichu. I can bring Katana back in if it's Incineroar, and that should be, you know, that's a better position for us. Like Coco might switch for Incineroar. Amoonguss might Rage Powder. Amoonguss might also try and spore the Raichu. The Ho, sorry. Well, it won't try and spore Raichu obviously because of the terrain, but. Yep, we do see Coco switch out into Incineroar. Yeah, okay, so that's right. Because you want to get the Intimidate onto Ho, which makes sense. I need to keep Raichu alive. Raichu's important. That's a nice little chunk of damage on Incineroar as well. Is that in Sacred Sword range? No, but it's definitely in Water Spout range. Because they didn't bring Groudon, that actually is kind of nice. Ho's getting put to sleep. Like, I've accepted that. Unless I pick up the KO on Amoonguss and then actually we're really golden. He shouldn't do though. I'd be very surprised if it did. Although Amoonguss don't really run a ton of... I mean, they kind of run more special defense now, don't they, obviously? It's more of a especially bulky meta. This isn't going to KO. Oh, nowhere near. Oh, it's Cobra Berry. Oh, foul play. into Kyogre. Okay, I didn't really expect that, but maybe expecting the thingy-majig switching. Okay, I want to Brave Bird the Amoonguss again. I can see Coco coming in. Incineroar probably fakes out Kyogre. Yep. That's actually nice though. Okay, it's actually Xerneas coming back in. I really don't like that. Yep. Brave Bird. Still does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Okay, there's no way Xerneas is going to go for Geomancy. I just don't think he'll risk it. So I'm actually going to Scald. I want to get the burn on Xerneas. I want to put it on a bit of a, not a timer-ish. Yeah. Probably into Amoonguss is fine though. Yeah. Into Kyogre. Yep, take that quite nicely. No burn. See if we get a burn on this thing. That did nothing. Oh, we do get a burn on that thing. I knew one of the things would get a burn. Okay, electricity goes. That's kind of bad. Kyogre's also in Moonblast range, which is also kind of bad. I can see Incineroar coming back in. Maybe not though. If Kyogre goes down, I get free switch into Katana. Or Raichu. Oh, Katana Raichu is the way of winning this. I just have to be very careful with them. I think I might lose Kyogre here actually. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Unless Xerneas switches into Incineroar, that's like the dream scenario. I think Amoonguss might, yeah, Amoonguss might switch into Incineroar. Yeah. Well, I walked right into that one. Bye bye, Kyogre. However, I do get a free switch into Katana. Right. I have to watch out for foul play on Amoonguss. Okay, we get free switch into Katana. I'm gonna swap into Raichu. Like, I can't have Ho at like -3 or whatever, especially for Amoonguss. The only downside to this is if Incineroar just U-turns and goes into Amoonguss. But then again, I've got fake out pressure. Yeah, okay, that's fine then. Okay, I've got the play. I've got the play, guys. I've got the play. Well, actually, there's two potential plays we can do here. It depends. There's two plays. The one play is just attack. I've got fake out pressure, right? So the one play is to fake out Xerneas and just deck it. The other play is to feint Xerneas and just deck it. But then I take a Flare Blitz probably. But then I can KO with Sacred Sword. Or I could get rid of No, I'm gonna go for the feint play. I feel like you protect and switch into Amoonguss. You've got to have protected if you're doing this. There's like no way you don't protect if you're doing this, because then you want to cycle into it. I didn't protect. Oh no, that's bad. I think you might be getting rid of Raichu. Well, Raichu will live this. Good boy, Raichu. Okay, +1. But then we go back to neutral. Okay, then Incineroar comes back in, right? Let's try and play this out. Incineroar comes back in. Moongus has foul play. Cannot forget that. Yep, Incineroar comes back in. Now I'm back to neutral. So Incineroar's in range of Sacred Sword. However, it's pressuring Fake Out and foul play. So I'm going to detect and switch into Ho. Because then I pressure both. And I can't lose Raichu because then I think just Tapu Koko just wins. So if Raichu survives, I should have, like, if I faked out there, it would have been so good. I just really thought my opponent would protect the Xerneas there. If my opponent U-turns here again, that's another good play. Oh, it does U-turn. That was a good play. That was a good play. U-turn Spore would actually be so bad for me. And if they did do that, like... Oh, it's a bit of a risky play though, with a U-turn Spore. They could well have gone for it though. Good read. That was a really good read. Now I wish I stayed in. That was a great read. Okay, what's the obvious play? Obviously I switch into Raichu. Yeah, but I can't. A Sacred Sword. Something. Coco. No. Because then maybe it's just... Oh, wait, this is awkward now. This is... Actually, I think I'll leave now. Just because of that play. That was a really good play. Yeah, good play. I can't be mad about that. That was a great play. It was a risky one. Like if I didn't switch. Did I Sacred Sword that slot? I really think I did. Please tell me I pressed Sacred Sword. Did I? Did I me? Please tell me I did. Please tell me I pressed Sacred Sword and not Leaf Blade. I did press Sacred Sword. Get it. No! It didn't get it. So that's game. I can't win now. We tried our best. It's just because we were at neg 1, obviously. That was a shame. I mean, I called it right, but yeah, now I just lose Katana. This is the problem with Katana. Like when you're going up against stuff that can, when you get intimidated, cycled, and you're going up against bulky stuff, like there's not much you can do because it just strips you down. But it's not over. It's not over by any means. We are going to fake out the Incineroar and try and wake up with Ho-Oh. Get rid of this Moongus, which has been a pain. And again, I wish I had safety goggles. I shouldn't blitz the Z move earlier as well. That would have been kind of handy later on. I think my opponent's got this. That was a great. Well, if there's ever a way to win it, this is it. If Ho-Oh wakes up. Come on, Ho-Oh. For goodness sake. Okay, well, Coco's probably got Dazzling Gleam. Nope. So I'm going to nuzzle the Incineroar. I need... Oh, if I woke up with Ho-Oh, then that would have been so clutch. Yep. Okay, now I need Incineroar paralysis. Okay. Oh my god, that's... What was that? 3 turn sleep? Or was that second turn? No, GG. I'll lose. Moongus is a real pain. I mean, yeah, my opponent got that really good read. It was probably like an obvious switch, but it was like I couldn't. Like I had to preserve Raichu. There was no. Like I was kind of forced into it, wasn't I? Can we recover this Coco? Is it Wild Charge? Can we take a Wild Charge and recover? Everyone's running Life or Wild Charge Brave Bird now anyway. After you know, there's a chance to KO Moongus. Everyone realised. It's actually just Volt Switch. Yeah, because you want to set the terrain again. If Ho-Oh had woken up that turn before, I could have potentially fainted the KO and sacrificed it again. That maybe I could have won via that way. But I think now it's over. Yeah, there's literally no. No, yeah, that just didn't intimidate cycling with Amoonguss was just a pain, real pain to deal with. I lost Kyogre badly as well. This was quite a long episode. This was a long game. Great read though, great read sporing, especially bringing in a Tapu Koko and sporing a Mon that was grounded, expecting the holo switching. Well played. And obviously I can't beat the Tapu Koko now. Not when there's 3. My opponent really preserved the Tapu Koko well. I had the Amoonguss. That was just really hard to play against. Yeah. Especially with like Xerneas as well. That was really rough. Yeah, that's when Katana is just like not great. When you just get it was like I just couldn't bring it because it's so frail. You can't bring it in. You need like a free switch. You need to be outspeeding everything. That's when you need to be in your prime position. But it was really difficult to just do that. So well played to my opponent and the rest of them as well. So cheers for watching this episode, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.